are Lmtv, Linn-Mar Television. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Hey Linn-Mar, it's Tuesday, September 18th, 2018.
National Cheeseburger Day.
Here's what's going on today across the campus. Our top story, don't forget, tomorrow is a homeroom day. You'll go to homeroom tomorrow after your first block or second period class. Again, that is tomorrow. Today is the last day to order your homecoming apparel. Stop by the Roar store until 4 today. Again, today is the last day. Speaking of homecoming, pay your parking fees, serve your detentions, and turn in your non-Linn-Mar guest forms by Thursday. If you have any questions, stop by the 1112 office. If you auditioned for Mary Poppins but were not on the callback list, never fear. You could still be in the show. Lmtv's Tatum explains.
If you auditioned for Mary Poppins, check the revised cast list outside the Little Theater and Choir Room doors. Please initial if you want to be in the show. There are parts still not assigned. The scripts are available in Mrs. Fry's room. The first rehearsal is Wednesday, the 19th, in the lecture hall. Questions? See Mrs. Fry. Back to you.
Thanks, Tatum. If you like building things, painting, or working with lighting and sound systems, you should become a theater techie. Come to a meeting Thursday after school in the Learning Center. If you can't make it to the meeting, find Mr. Budenhagen. Speaking of the theater, winter play auditions are here. Lmtv's Maddie has more on that story.
Have you ever wondered what it might be like to be on stage? Would you love to act in a dramatic play? Come try out for the wonderful dramatic play Rabbit Hole. It's an award-winning play that will bring laughter, tears, and entertainment for all. Auditions for Rabbit Hole will take place Monday from 3:45 to 4:45 in room B012. If callbacks are needed, they will be held Tuesday after school. Rehearsals begin October 1st. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, see Mrs. Patterson in B012. You may also check out a script to read the play if you're interested. Audrey, back to you.
Thanks, Maddie. In other news, the office wants us to remind you, juniors and seniors are not allowed to leave the building during the school day if they have not turned in a completed time release form. Pick up a form in the 1112 office. We'll be back with more Lmtv news right after this. Today's Lmtv news is brought to you by Math Team. If you love a tough mathematical challenge, Math Team is for you. The Math Team participates in the Eastern Iowa Math League against other area schools, with opportunities to advance to regional competition. See Mr. Schmidt to learn more about Math Team. Welcome back, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. Job shadow applications are due Thursday. If you have any questions about job shadows, see your counselor today. And that's a look at our top stories at this hour.
It is a very busy day in Linn-Mar sports, so let's get right down to it. Varsity boys golf heads to the MVC divisional meet today at Cedar Falls. The meet starts at 9 a.m. JV boys golf faces Prairie today at Hunters Ridge Golf Course. Meet starts at 3:15 and the team is to be dismissed at 2. JV sophomore and varsity volleyball hosts Iowa City Liberty starting at 5:30. JV and varsity swimming travels to Cedar Falls. The meet starts at 6. On the scoreboard, well, there's no scoreboard today because there were no games last night. But in other sports news, 9th grade guys looking to go out for basketball come to the meeting tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. in Mr. Prenti's room. Boys swimmers, sign up for the swim team. See Mrs. Kelly in the athletic office to learn more. That's sports. Audrey, back to you.
Thanks, Ian. In news from the counselors, juniors and seniors, are you interested in a selective school like Notre Dame or maybe Washington University in St. Louis? Come to the College and Career Center tomorrow morning at 8 to hear about a full ride scholarship opportunities to these schools. For more information on this story, stop by your counselor's office or check out their website. Now here's Ariana with the Arts and Clubs.
On the arts and club scene, Anime Club starts tomorrow. Meetings are every Tuesday from 3:30 to 4:30 in Mrs. Rodriguez's room, C116C. A lot of clubs are meeting tomorrow. Math Club meets tomorrow morning at 8 in Mr. Schmidt's room, B004. If you're interested in joining, be sure to show up. Try students. You'll vote on officers and class representatives. Don't miss the meeting tomorrow at 8 a.m. in the lecture hall. Voice will have their first meeting tomorrow morning and at 8 in the ELL room, L125. Attention conservatives, join the Linn-Mar Republicans. They'll meet tomorrow morning at 7:45 in Mr. Schwaney's room, 135A. Key Club also meets tomorrow morning at 7:45 in the food court. Hey Tri-students, the Oak Ridge and Excelsior Oveis Olympics are this Friday. You must see Mr. McCauley as soon as possible to sign up. That's the arts and clubs. Audrey, back to you.
Thanks, Ariana. Hey, Ian, what's for lunch?
Well, for lunch on this Chicken Tuesday, downstairs, it's chicken strips. And in the food court, it's also chicken strips. That's lunch. Back to you.
Thanks, Ian. Sounds delicious. Your Lmtv forecast calls for warm and humid week. 85 degrees today with a chance of rain in the afternoon. Scattered thunderstorms are also likely tomorrow and Thursday as well. The high for tomorrow is 82, and Thursday it looks like it will be a high of 87. And that wraps up today's edition of LMTV News.
Remember, LMTV is always available online. Just go to the Linn-Mar website or follow us on Twitter.
On behalf of the entire casting crew, thanks for watching.
Join us again tomorrow and have a great Tuesday, Linn-Mar.